And it's a real test for the second phase of the odd-even scheme in the national capital today. This is the first working day since the road rationing measure was rolled out in the city on the 15th of April. Now, all offices, schools and other institutions will reopen today after the extended weekend. The government has cracked the whip on violators so far, with over 2,300 challans issued in the first 2 days alone. In a relief for the commuters, the Delhi auto and taxi unions have withdrawn their call for a strike today. This was after the UP government gave them a written assurance that their demands would be met.
दिल्ली की जनता की मांग यही है कि इसे अस्थायी कर दिया जाए, परमानेंट कर दिया जाए। 4 लोगों का जो पिछली बार हमने 4 लाख का सर्वे कराया था, उसमें से पहली प्रायोरिटी लोगों की यही थी कि इसे अस्थायी किया जाए। दूसरी प्रायोरिटी थी उन लोगों की जिस पर उन्होंने ट्रिक लगाया था कि महीने में कम से कम 15 दिन के लिए कर दिया जाए।
I have sufficient cars of odd even plates, so there is no problem for me.
नहीं, कोई परेशानी नहीं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। वैसे तो फिलहाल गाड़ी ऑड इवन दोनों ही है मेरे पास में।
Scheme is not good because it is very difficult for me to carry my child here. But you are a woman and a woman driver is exempted. Yes, still, if I have to go alone with my husband, or if my husband is there, then it's very difficult. No, not for us, not for women, and moreover, I only take my son to all the classes and all, so it's really good that women are exempted. Otherwise, yes, definitely there would have been problems.
Odd even scheme, well, really I have not tried this scheme till yet. Because
You have an odd car today, so do you also have an even number car?
yeah, I do have.
Yes, there is less traffic and it helps to travel around easier and it's a lot faster.
I think it's good. It can help reduce the pollution of Delhi, but I also feel it should be implemented on two-wheelers too.
Let's go across to Smita Sharma joining us live from Barakhamba Road. Smita, very good morning to you. Before we go into really what Gopal Rai has told India today, I want a quick update from you to tell our viewers really why today is important. We do know, of course, that today is the real test considering Friday was a holiday. Schools are open today, offices are open today. So today we'll find out if there's going to be chaos on the roads till the April of 30th or if it's all going to go smooth.
Well, absolutely, Akshata. Good morning to you and our viewers as well. And clearly, as far as schools are concerned, parents are concerned, for the areas where schools do not really have a metro connectivity or a public transport connectivity, these are the grey areas where if you don't have the last mile connectivity, parents might find it difficult to drop off their wards. Not everybody, in fact, takes to a school bus. I spoke to a couple of parents, in fact, some of them were actually driving odd number cars, but they seem to suggest that they do have odd and even number cars. Some in fact said that look, you can come, drop the kid and go back before 8 o'clock. It's the picking up of the ward that will be in fact a difficulty for them who do not have a school bus or sort of an arrangement. Will we just try and get in a word here? We have drivers also in fact who are coming to drop kids. आपके बच्चे जिनको छोड़ने आते हैं, which class आते हैं?
10th and 12th.
10th and 12th में. तो क्या सिस्टम बना रखा है अभी? आप लोग यहीं पर रहेंगे अब जब तक स्कूल खत्म ना हो?
Yes. हम जब तक स्कूल की छुट्टी रहेगी जब तक यहीं पे रुकेंगे। 1:50 पे छुट्टी होती है बच्चों की, उसके बाद ही हम यहाँ पे से जाएंगे बच्चों को लेकर।
अगर 8 बजे के बाद लौटेंगे आपकी गाड़ी अगर ऑड नंबर होगी आज की तारीख में तो दिक्कत होगी आपको?
हाँ जी, दिक्कत नहीं, इसलिए।
तो मालिक लोग क्या ज्यादा गाड़ी खरीद रहे हैं आपको लग रहा है?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है।
ऐसा कुछ नहीं. Okay. I also spoke to a couple of students, Akshata, and they seem to be responsible. They seem to appreciate the fact that the scheme could have an impact on at least traffic, if not pollution levels, and they are suggesting their parents to take to carpools or use taxi services as well.
Right, Smita, stay on with us. Let's also get in a quick word from Anindya Banerjee as well. Anindya, Gopal Rai, while speaking to India today, pointed out that very soon we could be seeing two-wheelers also being brought under the ambit of the odd-even plan. Now, here, of course, there will be several questions raised. One is that the UP government, yes, has faced a lot of flack for not bringing them into the plan in the past, but also having said that, with regards to implementation, there's going to be a big question mark because, as Smita pointed out, it's really public transport where there's a huge loophole, isn't there?
Absolutely, and it's not going to happen anytime soon, Akshita, considering the fact that a huge amount of population travels by two-wheelers. That means that if you replace them, you have to replace with a proper public transport system, and that means a lot of buses. Problem with Delhi government at this point of time, Akshita, is that they don't have buses to park. There's no DTC bus shelter where they can park their buses. So that land is an issue. So that is not going to happen anytime soon because there is an ongoing war happening between the Delhi government and the central government. Having said that, Talking about today, particularly people were predicting that it can be a manic Monday, but so far where I'm standing right now is Anand Vihar, outside Anand Vihar bus terminus, where a lot of people, on my left hand side is Uttar Pradesh, where I'm standing is Delhi. It's a border area, people come from different areas and take buses and autos from here. So things have been pretty normal so far at least, but yes, there have been issues of, just a couple of minutes back I saw a family trying to go catch an auto from here and they have been overcharged. So those issues are there, but till that those issues are not ironed out, things will be pretty tough for the people who are on the streets.
All right, 10 minutes in, it looks like so far things are good. Thanks, Anindya, as well as Smita, for getting us those updates. We'll keep coming back to you for the latest on what's really happening on Delhi roads.
Well, a breather not only for the government of India but also the citizens of the national capital. The Taxi Auto Union have called off their one-day strike that was...